Hey Cancer, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your love Sitch for September 2021. We're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anybody else. Oh, and let's see, what we're going to do is a tree of life spread, and then we're also going to do the love spread. Your situation, what your person, with the energy around your person that you're thinking about, your energy, the energy that is the commonality between the two of you, and possible outcome, energy that you don't see coming. But we're going to do both of them and get a really good idea about what is going on with you in love. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, it's done. All right, here we go. So first we're doing the wisdom tree spread here. I might have said tree of life. That's not what I meant. The wise old tree. That's what I meant. Okay, Cancer. All right. The first thing that I'm noticing, Cancer, love Sitch September, is this Page of Swords reversed. It's the big picture. And this would be talking about some kind of, well, first of all, I'm hearing it could be a verbal agreement for somebody. What this also means to me, it's about gossip, verbal agreement, lies, gossip. Wow. Okay, so I am hearing that for somebody. This is also terrible self-speak. If you're talking to yourself in a negative way, it could also be that. If you're ruminating or thinking about something and it's not making you feel good, please stop that. Please start thinking about something that makes you feel happy and better than talking down to yourself. Don't do that. But let's look at the rest of this. So there's something, right? Even your advice is telling you with the Queen of Pentacles here to trust yourself, value yourself, ground, be in connection with the earth and the trees. I also feel like somebody isn't seeing, like, it's like saying not seeing the forest for the trees or something, not being able to see the forest from the trees. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is more like connecting with the entire planet and recognizing you are part of that whole thing, rather than being tunnel visioned right now and thinking that some aspect of your life is the biggest part of everything. It's I'm feeling that somebody needs to do this because they're so incredibly stressed out. So it doesn't really, I mean, I guess overall it does have to do with ego, but it doesn't mean that you're in your ego. It means that you're experiencing a lot of stress. I hear somebody is experiencing some depression, and it's your guides are telling you to ground, to get present, to get aligned, and even like get next to a tree, like go be a tree. Your angels and guides are talking about not bringing something forward into the future. I feel like it has to do with this negative self-speak or these things that you're thinking about over and over again. And here your higher self is talking about balance, complete alchemy, complete balance, healing, talking to your angels and guides. This is all coming from a place of 10 of Wands. It's like great struggle, great burden, holding on to it. Also, that's talking about an ending. Your heart of the situation is also talking about an ending of some kind. Here's the 10 of Cups. Here's also the Strength card. So there's some type of, okay, what I'm hearing is that somebody feels like they have to put on a facade. It's like they have to be super strong, constantly putting on this face of everything being perfect. The family being perfect, them being happy, their spouse is perfect, everybody's happy, everybody's perfect, everybody's wonderful. It's like there's some kind of having to look that way even when you don't feel that way for some reason. And happening now and into the near future is talking about somebody not being emotionally available, but also somebody not ready to leave a situation or walk away from a situation. And I'm hearing somebody say the struggle is real. Here we have the High Priestess reversed in the situation, in the position of release. Release the idea that you cannot trust your intuition. Cancer, you are one of the most psychic signs of the zodiac. Release the idea that you cannot trust you. This also has something to do with keeping other people's secrets. Release that you need to keep other people's secrets. That is one of the most burdensome things I can imagine. Okay, and I'm resistant to not standing in my truth, not standing in my power, not being, I feel like somebody is keeping you oppressed somehow. If you're holding someone's secrets for them, you're not able to speak your truth, you're not ready to like totally leave them in the dust emotionally, but this feels like a really heavy burden. And you're even saying, I have resistance to unplugging from this situation. Here we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, you've got the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. There's definitely like a cycle that is completing. This is in the past. So this is some kind of idea that group dynamics have been perfect. Like it's like saying that's in the past. The thought that group dynamics are perfect, that was maybe something that I thought about a long time ago, but I'm not thinking about that now, or I know the truth of it now. And interesting, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, excuse me, Cancer. We've got 4 cards that are saying, I'm not ready to leave this situation yet. We've got the Queen of Wands reversed, and this is in your resistance. So I'm resistant to unplugging from the situation. I'm resistant to completely emotionally leaving the situation. We've got the 6 of Swords. I'm resistant to taking a journey away from this. I'm not doing that, or I'm not going through a rite of passage to complete a cycle. So there's a cycle that's wanting to be completed, and there's somebody who is not taking the opportunity to do that. However, in your trajectory, you're talking about releasing themes and patterns that don't serve you. Excuse me. Sorry, Cancer. Okay. So you're releasing things that are not serving you. I even feel like you're releasing somebody who is oppressing you or asking you to keep these secrets or keeping you. It's like you've made, okay, so this could be a verbal agreement. This could be the verbal agreement or the non-verbal agreement. It could be an agreement that you just both understand. This is the way we look in front of other people, and this is the way we look when nobody's around, that kind of thing. It feels like you are releasing that type of oppression. Like, I'm not putting on a facade anymore. This is like releasing the mask, taking it off. I'm not playing that game anymore. Yet there's something that's difficult to let go of. All right. I want to do a little clarifying before we get to the love aspect of this. All right, Cancer. Heart of the situation. Wow, we've got the 10 of Wands again and the Hierophant. It's like I was really strong putting on this perfect face. And here's the 10 of Wands again. It's like this really, it's really too hard to do that. And really, I don't need to do that for anyone else except for my higher self. And my higher self knows who I am, and I don't have to put on a facade. This is about connecting with your higher self, channeling your higher self into your personality self and into the environment, and taking the steps to do that. Doing this for someone else, putting them on a pedestal like that, Yeah, the Hermit reverse just flipped but didn't come out. But somebody is, yeah, feeling ungrounded. Somebody's being isolated. I feel like part of that oppression is isolation. Don't tell my secrets, or don't tell other people about what's really happening or what's really going on, or keep my secret, or this unspoken understanding. Oh, it makes me exhausted, even just feeling it, Cancer. But it looks like you're going to release that soonish. Right now, happening into the near future, it's like, I'm not ready just yet, but I'm almost ready. So let me look at that almost ready. Let's look at that devil reversed in your trajectory. You're about to let it go. Wow, you're like, right now there's some unfinished business. What's the unfinished business? I'm still needing to stand fully in my Empress. I'm still thinking about not standing fully in my Empress. In order to stand fully in my Empress, I have to let it go. Let what go? Yep, I have to let lying, cheating, stealing, being misrepresented, I have to let that go in the past. I have to let it go. Oh, I hear somebody saying, I have to let go of the fact that I believed those things. I believe those things. So in order to step into my full Empress, I have to no longer believe those things, which also means that I have to let someone go. Yep. Be extremely powerful and straightforward and honest with your intrinsic purpose. What are you here to do? Yeah, this looks like grieving the past. Grieving the past is necessary. It also looks like this person that you're grieving isn't grieving like you are. And it doesn't look like there's a falling out. That's what it looks like. There was definitely a falling out. And is that true? Cancer, I want to say somebody's focused on you. Somebody's focused on you. They have somebody on the back burner, and they also are thinking about you. And this is the person that idealizes you. The person that has that unspoken agreement that things have to be perfect. And their heart chakra is, they keep it closed off. They don't allow people in, but they also don't show you who they are. Your heart chakra is your identity space, your affinity space, and this person doesn't let you really know their identity. They don't let you really know their affinity. I even feel like to some people they say, oh yeah, I love this, I like this, and then to other people they say something totally different. They tell people what they want to hear to get responses or to get whatever, I don't know. But this person's not grieving like you are. And they're still thinking about you. All right, I think we're going to move into the love portion of this reading. So let's just do that. I'm going to move all this. So we're going to look at your situation. We're going to look at your energy around the situation. We're going to look at your person's energy, what binds the two of you together, possible outcome for the love Sitch in September for Cancer. and energy that you don't see coming. So let's look at the situation. We've got the Magician, we've got the Four of Pentacles, and we've got the Nine of Cups. So the situation is that there was a manifestation of the open heart. At some point, there was this wish fulfilled. Both hearts were open and both of you were manifesting this. So somebody called someone in, both of you called each other in. Your hearts were open. Okay, this really wants to come out. Dang. And then the Nine of Cups, like wishes were fulfilled. And somebody was a freaking sneaky monkey. We got the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is somebody's wishes were being fulfilled, but they had other people too. Okay, so let's look at your person's energy, Cancer. We've got Justice. We've got the Two of Swords reversed. We've got the Hangman. Let's take a look at your energy. We got the Three of Swords. We've got the World reversed. We've got the Nine of Wands reversed. All right. So the person that you're thinking about, they're saying karmic justice happened. A decision was made and it was the right decision. And they're in a holding pattern. They're waiting. Your energy, Cancer, is showing up as dealing with heartbreak, unfinished business, or unfinished closure of a cycle. And the Nine of Wands reverse is kind of like, all right, universe, do with it what you will. You're not really trying to control anything or force anything. This situation looks like magical manifesting and wishes coming true. And just from the information we got from the first part of the reading, it feels like this person tells people what they want to hear. And they're not really honest with even what they like and dislike. They're not really honest about their true feelings. This person feels like they just play games and they're solo, they're silent, they're off in their own bubble. I want to look at the energy that the two of you share. We've got the Sun reversed. So there is some kind of connection here. There is a connection here. Both of you, though, are recognizing the energy, accepting some of it, but both of you have closed the door to all aspects of it. Like there's part of it that you accept, there's part of it that you know is available, and both of you have closed the door to it, or you're not receiving it. You're not receiving each other. All right. I want to look at a possible outcome for you, Cancer. And this possible outcome, we've got the Five of Swords reversed. This is deceitfulness, and it can be deceitfulness in the past. It could be acknowledging the deceit that's taken place in the past. This is also self-sabotage. So the self-sabotage has something to do with the Six of Pentacles reversed, which is recognizing that something's not being reciprocated and allowing it. It's like giving and giving and giving, but not getting anything in return. So ultimately you're being depleted And here's this King of Wands reversed. So I feel like it's this King of Wands reversed that is not really thinking or caring about what kind of energy you're holding or what you're giving versus what you're receiving. Like this King of Wands reversed really doesn't care about your feelings or depleting you. They just want what they want. So this outcome, this possible outcome, very much looks like somebody might be coming in just to kind of get what they want, and they're not too worried about you. Okay, I want to clarify some of this. So, yeah, and I want to use this. Okay. I want to take a look at the energy that binds the two of you together. We've got the Knight of Swords. I do feel like somebody's coming in with the truth about not receiving each other. I feel like both of you are not talking, and somebody's coming in with the truth and wants to have a talk. I almost feel like they're coming in like they're making it your fault or making it about you or being pissy with you, when I don't think that you're the one who's been the sneaky monkey. I mean, it could be Cancer. You can flip the roles, but I still don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's this other person. Okay, and I want to look at your energy. Six of Cups. No, this is your person's energy. Six of Cups, the Hierophant reversed, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this person looks like they may be coming in. They're talking about soulmate energy, which there is quite a connection here. But they're also talking about the Hierophant reverse. They're not leveling up a commitment of any kind, but they might be bringing you some kind of gift, or they might think they're bringing the gift because the gift is them. But they're bringing something. And your energy, the Knight of Pentacles, moving really slowly, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Wow. So moving really slowly forward and on a healing path, which I like. You really are moving into what it is that you truly want, which is all of this divine resources, happy dynamics, happy family feeling dynamics. You want the whole enchilada. And then here's the Six of Swords. You're walking through that World card that's been reversed. You're moving towards slowly walking through that rite of passage and going over that bridge. This person, they can't move forward. They're having a really hard time moving forward, but it's not just about you. It's about like in life. They're not evolving. They're not progressing. They think karma has taken place, or, you know, they're experiencing karma, and that's why they're kind of wanting to walk back and check your temperature. But I don't think that I don't think that's what you are aligned with right now. Let's go ahead and look at some energy that you don't see coming. I mean, that could have been it. This person coming back. But energy that you don't see coming this month, Cancer. Oh yeah, false person. Taking a journey to see you. A thief. Wow. Here's a sneaky monkey thief. That's what it looks like, Cancer. Something you don't expect is somebody who is wearing a mask coming to see you, trying to take your shit, trying to take your energy, your frequency, your resources. All right, let's take a look at what your romance oracle wants to tell you about this. What do your angels and guides want to tell you? You are worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You're worth waiting for. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is all about healing. All about healing and getting back to yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. You don't have to be somebody else's version of perfect, okay? Let me know how this resonated, Cancer. Lots of love and lots of Reiki to you. Let me know what's going on with you in your life, and I'll be back in a couple of days. Bye, Cancer.